Well, I've had the pleasure of knowing Phil Girardi now for over 10 years. We've been on the Rec Council together during that time. We've worked a lot on the junior team tennis program in particular. He's been a coach, he's been a mentor, he's been a parent of children in the program. He's gone to sectionals, he's taken teams to nationals. He's run the full gamut of that program and delivered back to the section a lot of very valuable information and success and ways for us to continue to improve our program.
Phil is such an inspiration for the community. He has such a great youth program, getting the kids off the street onto the tennis courts. He works with the college teams, the adults. He's just an inspiration, and I want to congratulate him on this fine award. He is Mr. Tennis on the beach, and he means so much to us.
He's a professional. He's a great teacher, and he's always been there for me whenever I needed anything. I've been here for 12 years.
Through high school, I worked in a pharmacy, and I worked in pharmacy and went to college for pharmacy, and at some point decided that that's not the path I wanted to take. So I decided to join a band and go on the road. And so I was on the road for about 8 years with the group. When I got on the road, I found out that I could take all my days and play tennis and then play music at night. And I met a lot of nice, great teaching pros, a couple guys that I knew that said, you know, you're pretty good at this. Why don't you, you know, maybe you should look into teaching some tennis. I came here as director at Treasure Bay, and that was, like I said, about 16 years ago.
Phil is passionate about tennis, and he instills that in everyone.
He runs great clinics out here, and I just think the world of him.
I come here regularly for 14 years, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be coming here.
Petersburg College came to me. We would really like to get a women's varsity team together at the college, and I want you to head that up for me. And I politely told him no. We've gone through 5 seasons, and we've made it to nationals 4 of those seasons, the 2nd through the 5th. We've had a great run. A couple years ago we finished 3rd in the country.
He always is so passionate about what he does, and he's just really great to be on coach, and he's really a very motivating person.
He really takes initiative to learn about you and try to make sure that your life is going really well and that everything fits, so that when you transfer or that when you move on, you will be able to succeed.
I always say that I have 2 sons and I have all brothers. I have 2 great brothers, and all my life I grew up with boys, and I said this was God's way of getting back at me, taking on the women's college team. But it has been a good experience. I'm going to get choked up for a second, so give me a second. We lost a player last year. The player that we had, she was my captain, Jovana, and she was such a charismatic girl. She had it all. As a matter of fact, they are putting a national award at the NJCAA level. It's the first one I know of for a player, and it's in her honor, and it's going to be given out at the national championships, the NJCAA national championships. It's going to be Spirit of Competition Award.
Phil and I have known each other for 10, 12 years, and yes, sometimes we like to sleep together. Recently in New York, we got to sleep together and hang out together and go to dinner together. He's a good guy, good friend. He's a great pioneer and advocate for tennis in Florida, and I just think he's a wonderful human being. He's well deserved of this award.
Phil, congratulations on winning the Merit Award. That's a very, very big honor, and you are most deserving. Congratulations.
Phil, thank you for having such a great big heart. Thank you for doing all the things that you do for tennis, no matter whether it's from the youngest age to the oldest age, and just thank you for being you and part of our family.
He is the best of the best father that you could ever get. Rock and roll, tennis, whatever. He is the best.
Dad, I love you. I am so thankful for everything you've done. You really deserve this award. I couldn't ask for a better father. I mean, you have just been the best anyone in this world could ask for. I'm just thankful for everything you've done for me, and looking forward to many, many more years.